All right, welcome in my beautiful Scorpios and Scorpio placements. This is a reading just for you guys. We're in the middle of the month and we've just come through a full moon. So I wanted to do a bit of an energy check for you. Let's see what we can find here for you guys as far as what's going on. So show me for Scorpio placements. Cross watchers, of course, you're welcome. Scorpio placements. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Wow. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. That would be the puppy in the background. Well, I say puppy, but she's about 2 years old, but she's still puppy-ish. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. Now, I've been seeing this a lot. Something about a conversation, a blow up that may have happened over the full moon period for you. Expect powerful change. If something did get brought up, if something did get discussed, I don't know that it went how you had anticipated it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to look at this. I should go this way. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, this way. Yeah. There were some wounds. There was some defensiveness and the 6 of Wands is maybe egos kind of flaring or fighting with one another. Pride possibly coming into the picture here. A lot of Leo energy and Sag. Okay. So I feel like the answers you need are gonna. This is why communication is key here. There's something about kind of revisiting this. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Show me for Scorpio. If you're watching for your Scorpio placement, look at the house that it's in, that Scorpio's in. That may be the area of your life that you find that this resonates for you. Try to get out of the habit of just watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't have like a full spectrum picture of the energies. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is the answer. Okay. Show me more here. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, right now, or at least in the recent past, we haven't known where something is going to land, what's going to become of something here. The Chariot. Six of Swords. And I wanted to bring out this moon here because I do feel like this is just kind of confirming that there's some kind of uncertainty about how something is going to go. Okay. Where something is going to end up, how it keeps coming through, how it's going to land. All right. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles. Whoop, that was fast. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, you're asking, like, I don't know how much more I can give or how much I can give to this. I don't know how maybe after this I can have this exchange. I don't it's like something about there's definitely something about the exchange of energy here. Maybe reciprocity for some of you. Maybe something's not equally yoked or it's not in balance. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something missing here. Okay. I'm hearing a lot missing. Interesting. Maybe it's actually money or just like there's a lot of issues here. We have death. So the consideration is whether to end something so we can have a new beginning. 5 of Wands, but we're struggling with the ending. Okay. You may already be in this energy. Let's look here at this Chariot. Queen of Swords. There's Libra energy. More Scorpio judgment. What's the decision? What's the judgment call here? 2 of Cups. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna hold on to this. Why? What's the reason behind that? Actually, let me ask about this Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? What's the clarity that she's getting? This is the answer that you need that's coming through. It looks like you're moving forward with something. Show me this. King of Cups. That there's feelings, that there's love, that there's emotion, or that some of you might be choosing this and saying that you're emotionally secure with yourself, emotionally mature enough, emotionally intelligent here that you can handle this. Okay, so that seems to be the clarity that you're gathering. Okay, tell me a little more about this 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Thank you. The Lovers. Wow. You guys won't see it till tomorrow, but the same energy showed up in that reading, in the morning reading. Huh. Okay. Let me see. 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Devil, Knight of Wands. So what's changing is like the rate at which you make decisions. There's something where you're learning about how jumping into the frying pan, as my mother calls it. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Exactly. You're healing something around this. So you're taking time to really consider how you want to move forward with something. Yeah, 4 of Cups. That's interesting. Let me do something here. Can you show me more details on this? I just feel like you are very carefully considering. Okay, Ember, I hear you. Sorry, I am sorry. Okay. Home. Interesting. Yeah. So this is something that I do see where it feels like home, and so you want to hold on to it. And we have Crown. Yeah. I think what the commitment is here. I think that what's really showing up is the fact that you're changing how quickly you make decisions. All right. Let me grab another deck. So is this you? This almost seems like you working out whether you're going to remain committed or whether you're going to commit to something. I want to see a little more about this this King of Cups. They keep showing me an image of somebody listening to a voice message over and over again. I don't know what that's about, but I keep seeing somebody replaying like a voicemail. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Actually, let's look at this Ace of Swords real quick. Show me this Ace of Swords. What's the clarity here? Okay, it's coming through some kind of communication. Wow. King of Pentacles. Could be coming from an earth sign. Tell me about the Death card. Nine of Swords. It almost feels like somebody saying that they can change. But it is I don't know what that means for you specifically. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is a trustworthy offer. The Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. I want to say though, it kind of feels like somebody doesn't want you to be with anybody else. I do feel like you're going to see a change. You're going to hear a change in someone's voice, or I'm hearing noticeably different. What? What? Let me look at this Five of Pentacles. I want to see what the issue is here. So what is this? Yeah, because I'm getting like with this Five of Wands here, like I do feel that there's some kind of struggle around whether to end something or not. But I also, there's definitely consideration about if something's possible or not. So let's look at this Five of Pentacles. Can you show me what's missing here? What's not enough? Or strength. Do you view someone as weaker than you, Scorpio? Not weaker than you, but it could kind of feel that way, like weak in some way. Give me a second. I know that's the Strength card, but just bear with me here. I read intuitively. Okay, Page of Wands and the Star. Yeah, I do. I feel like it's not necessarily weak. It's more like somebody might be lacking qualities that you find valuable or that you have and you want something reciprocal. I do feel like you're looking at this like, is there potential to heal? Is there potential to fix? Is there potential for this to be what I want? So let me look at that Star a little bit. See the four. See, I'm telling you, something is like, it's almost like there's, I don't know if you're bored with it, disappointed in it, feeling like you're not missing much if you were to move on. Let me see the Star. I'm curious what it is. What is it? If this is like, if there's something about a person that something's missing the mark, what is it? What is that mark that they're missing? Again, that's going to be different for all of you, but show me the Star. Show me the Star. This is somewhat, this is impulsivity. So maybe the impulsivity is the issue. The Fool. Yeah. That was something that I saw I had coming up in some readings recently. Um and it was one of the themes of the full moon too. So, okay. So let me ask about this. Show me more about this devil energy, Hermit. So I do see where someone's very reflective. You might come to the same conclusion as this person. Yeah. Somebody is recognizing what needs to be healed. That's what I feel like is being said here. Like, I can change. I Whatever has happened, it's given somebody some kind of clarity. This is what this person needs in order to rise to, I don't want to say the level that you expect, okay? But it's like it's what you need, Scorpio, because you give certain qualities and traits to connections, and you want a certain match to you. You're very aware of it, I feel like, when you're interacting with romantic partners. Um, I wonder if there's somebody saying, like, I'm going to go work on myself. I'm going to go fix this thing. And then we can decide if we want to move forward. But I see that you're already kind of deciding. It might be because this person is saying this because they're offering, it's not offering. They are telling you that they are going to be working on themselves. However, I wonder if this is something this person knows you want to hear. I also, again, I'm picking up this vibe of, like, this person kind of keeping you in some way tied to them so that they can, like, in a way, not that it would prevent you, but their attempt at preventing you from moving on. In other words, this person doesn't want another element to be introduced while they're doing this work on themselves. Show me more about Scorpio's perspective here on this. Temperance. You feel like this is here in your life for a reason, Scorpio. You feel like it was brought to you for a reason. It's, yeah, Two of Pentacles. You might be trying to figure out what that is, or like, why did this come in? And then, yeah, the Emperor. Four of Wands. Whoop, Eight of Wands. I think that you're trying to see something as future potential. You're registering that this was, brought into your life for a reason. There's a connection here for a reason. And you just want something to be balanced is what I'm getting. Maybe someone's masculine energy. Can you tell me more about that Emperor? Yep. You want someone's energy to be balanced. I think you're trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. There's I'm seeing a later consideration around whether you move forward to a commitment or not with this individual. So can you show me what's the most likely outcome here? What's the most likely outcome? Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're going to let this person show you. Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to maintain your independence, your sovereignty. Ten of Cups. I think this is probably a wise decision. Let this person go master themselves, work on themselves. Yeah, it's like It's like you allow this person to approach you and kind of prove that they've fixed something. They've transformed. I don't think you're completely closing off to this. I still feel like it's gonna be kinda there, but I definitely feel like, you're communicating something about before I move forward, I wanna see this issue resolved. Um, I think this person may surprise you because this person may come to you and communicate to you that there's something that they need to fix about themselves. So this may have sparked a bit of um a process of awakening for a person, okay? But I do see that they're going to be doing a lot of reflection, and it is something about impulsivity or moving too quickly, or I feel like you're looking for someone to lead. Again, you're looking for someone to master something, to kind of grow. I don't think you're shutting it down altogether. I feel like you're kind of not necessarily holding space, but leaving space. And I don't know that that's necessarily preventing you from moving forward in another direction. What's this energy that I'm picking up about this person wanting to kind of, that may not be for all of you though, wanting to kind of like leave it there so that, it's difficult for you to move on. Show me this. Knight of Wands, the World. Yeah, they want to stop you from moving forward. It would make it harder for them to be able to function, I guess, is how it's coming through. Yes. Uh to go through this process if they knew that you were dealing with another person. So I think that they're just trying to stop that from happening. Maybe they want some kind of guarantee. That might be what they're asking about here with the Ace of Pentacles. They could be asking for like a promise from you, or, you know, I don't know if that's a promise you should keep though, Scorpio. I don't know if that's a promise you should make, I should say. I would from what I'm seeing here, I would maintain your sovereignty. If there's something else that you want to explore while this person does this work, then fine. If this is something where you're coming together and you're leaving space for this person to work on themselves, then obviously you know the answer there. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Well, this is like I said, a mid-monthly check-in. You do have your April readings that are available to you um, over on the website, the membership, and on the YouTube membership. Okay, if that interests you. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave this here. Sending you a lot of love. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.